Alright my friends, so today we are going to talk about the similarities between Sunday from Honkai Star Rail and Kevin from Honkai Impact 3rd, and I would love to hear your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to subscribe, like and share to support the channel, and without any further ado, let's just get started. So the first similarity is the fact that Sunday's wish was for human beings to live in peace without the strong exploiting the weak and without diseases that kill people or prevent them from functioning normally, like blindness or paralysis. Now, what was Kevin's wish? Kevin's wish was to protect humanity from the Honkai so that human beings can live happy without Honkai disasters ruining their life. In other words, Sunday didn't want to see people suffer. He wanted everyone to live their happiest life without the fear of someone stronger than them ruining it for them. And Kevin was the same too. He didn't want to see people suffer, and he wanted to see everyone living their happiest life without the fear of the Honkai basically ruining it for them. Now the second similarity is the fact that Sunday didn't believe that humanity is capable of achieving such paradise with how flawed it is, and therefore he believed that someone must do it for them. He would go on and sacrifice the rest of his life, living a lonely life only to keep humanity happy. Kevin also didn't believe that humanity is capable of defeating the Honkai with how weak it is, and therefore he believed that someone must do it for them. He would sacrifice the rest of his life, living a lonely life, only to keep humanity happy. It is safe to say that both Sunday and Kevin cared about humanity and wanted to protect it way more than anyone else did. They were like an overprotective dad who would never allow anything to harm their kids. Now, is it the right way to teach your kids? No, we all know that you should allow your kids to get harmed in some cases, so that they would learn how to live life and how tough life is. However, they are basically an overprotective dad who doesn't want their kids to be hurt. Therefore, both of them came to the conclusion that they need their respective method in order to achieve paradise for humanity. And this is basically our third similarity, which is the methods that they used. In Sunday's case, he used Anna's dream. In Kevin's case, he used Project Stigma. I am going to give you a small explanation of what both of them are, so that in case you aren't familiar with them, you would understand what they are and why they are similar. Sunday's Anna's dream was basically a dream where everyone is going to live their happiest life. In case they have the same goal to achieve, they are going to live in the same dream, achieving that goal together and being happy together. In case they have different goals, they are going to be basically in different dreams, achieving their own goals without affecting anyone else. And that was basically what we suffered from as soon as we entered Penacony. As soon as we entered Penacony, we immediately entered Anna's dream. And that was basically due to the fact that Sunday was already basically implementing Anna's dream, and he was able to affect everyone with it, except basically Acheron. Because of the fact that Acheron follows the path of nihility, she didn't get affected by it. However, she did fall under the dream, but she didn't get affected as much as other people, so she knew that there was something wrong there, and she started to try to get the others to awake from the dream as well. Now this is basically Anna's dream. What about Project Stigma? When it comes to Project Stigma, it is pretty much a similar concept. Kevin is going to create a spiritual Adam. Now this spiritual Adam is created from the different dreams that humanity have. All of humanity's dreams are going to be combined into that spiritual Adam, and it would be basically living there for the rest of their life. They are going to live in a dream where they are happy, free from diseases, and they are going to achieve their goals. This is pretty much the same concept, as you can see, and that's why they are very similar. Both of them are going to create a paradise in a dream for humanity to live in, so that they can live the rest of their life happily without anything that can hurt them. And the thing is, in both dreams, there is nobody who is stronger than you who is going to exploit you. There is nobody who is stronger than you who is going to kill you. There is no diseases, by the way, because in both dreams the sick people are going to get basically healed from any disease that they are going through. Whether it is basically something that is dangerous for life, whether it is blindness, whether it is paralyzed. If people are paralyzed, they are going to be able to walk. If they are blind, they will be able to see. If they are basically living on ventilators or anything of that nature, they would be able to live without that. We can see that in the case of Honkai Impact 3rd, in some dreams we talk with basically old people who were about to die, and they are basically living normally in Project Stigma, and we can see the same basically in Anna's dream as well, when we talk with old peoples, and when we talk with Firefly as well, because even Firefly has some problems that doesn't allow her to live normally like any other human being, and therefore in the dream she was able to live normally like any other human being. Now, both of them also gave the chance to the main characters to try to stop them, and this is basically our fourth similarity. Sunday allowed the MC and the rest of the Nameless to stand against him, even though he could kill them immediately as soon as they entered Pinakini, before they even realized that they were in a dream. And the same goes for Kevin as well. Instead of going on and killing basically Kiana, May and Bronya before they achieve power enough to stand against him, instead he actually helped them. He helped Kiana to become Harsher of Finality, he helped May to become Harsher of Origin, and he helped also Bronya to reach basically, or to achieve and become basically Harsher of Truth, so that they would have a chance against him and they would stand against him and see if they can beat him or not. In the end, both Sunday and Kevin lost their fights, but they died happily with no regrets. So these are the similarities between Sunday and Kevin. Let me know your opinion about them in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share to support the channel, and until next time, see you as always in the next video.